So Walter Jones is an interesting character. He's a Republican congressman from North Carolina. And you have to understand something. He's really conservative. He's the guy who wanted to rename French fries freedom fries during the war, the Iraq War. Okay. Now, it's not just in the past. Recently, he's the guy who wanted to stop local colleges in his area from buying books about Islam. All the books would do is teach about Islam. They're not advocating it, and it's colleges. And he's like, no, not buying it, not interested in Islam. So he ain't nobody's liberal, okay? On the other hand, there is something to respect about Walter Jones, and it's that he's a man of principle. Because he's one of the incredibly few congressmen, or anyone else for that matter, pundits included, who came out and said, hey, you know what? I was wrong about the Iraq War. And that takes a lot of courage, especially from a politician. He said at a speech at Young Americans for Liberty, now that's Ron Paul's group that grew out of his 2008 campaign, quote, too many times in Washington, nobody apologizes, especially when you send young men and women to die. We apologize if we get caught by the police driving drunk. If we have an affair, then we apologize. But never does anyone apologize for buying into a lie to send men and women to die. Now that's strong. And by the way, that's the conservative position. At least it used to be, before insanity set in. That we should be careful about going into wars. We should be careful about getting into international entanglements. Walter Jones realizes that too late, but he at least recognizes it and apologizes for it. Now, he doesn't have much patience for Republicans that don't do likewise. Listen to what he said next.
Congress will not hold anyone to blame. Lyndon Johnson's probably rotting in hell right now because of the Vietnam War. He probably needs to move over for Dick Cheney.
Wow, you heard that? He needs to move over for Dick Cheney as he's rotting in hell. That's some strong language from a strong dude. So, look, a lot of times I think he's crazy and I don't agree with his positions at all. But at least he's honest, and I can really respect that. One more thing about Walter Jones. He's the co-sponsor of the Jones-Yarmouth bill, which pushes for a constitutional amendment to get money out of politics. Because he realizes, hey, listen, this isn't a democracy anymore. They're all going to beg for cash. And then they're all sucking up to the people who gave them those donations. And they're all working for the lobbyists. So as much as I disagree with Walter Jones probably on 90% of his views, now that's a conservative I can respect, because at least he believes in a democracy. And he believes in honest dialogue and honest debate. So in my mind, Walter Jones is one of the few patriots left in Congress.